flu. We gotta stick together cause I know we'll pull through. There aren't many differences between me and you. These differences are nominal, just like the green and blue. Green and blue. Green and blue.
What it is, YouTube? It's your boy 202 coming at y'all with another Phantom Dust Arsenal build. Now, in this Arsenal build I'm going to be giving y'all today is actually one of my main Arsenal builds. It is actually one of my go-to Arsenal builds whenever I'm playing in, higher ranked, not necessarily higher ranked matches, but when I'm playing against higher ranked people. And this is actually one of my go-to arsenals. This is one of my top 3 arsenals, one of my go-to arsenals. It's actually another one of my favorite arsenals. So yeah, I'm going to be throwing some fire at y'all today. So let's get into this arsenal. Now, this arsenal build is a single-use arsenal build. Most of the skills in this arsenal build are mostly single use. But this card is not necessarily revolved around this card. This skill, but it is a main skill in this arsenal. And one of the main skills in this arsenal is a skill called Memory Lapse. This is an environmental skill. It is a 3-cost skill. It's an environmental, and what this skill does is it makes all skills become single use. So for all of these unlimited use skills that people are using against you, if you place down this environmental, it will make all skills single use, which is good for you because in this arsenal you're going to be playing all single use skills anyway. So when you play Memory Lapse, it will extremely harm the person you're playing against because more than likely they'll be using a lot of unlimited use skills, and it'll make all skills single use. Now, what we have in this arsenal is 3 memory lapses. 3 memory lapses, and also in this arsenal, I have a Dance of Moths. It's a 3-cost skill, 5 strength, 1-time use. It is the counter, basically is the exact same thing as Swarm of Moths, but it's a lot slower. But I do have this skill. I also play 2 Thor's Hammers. Thor's Hammers is a 3-cost skill, 4 strength, 1-time use. It penetrates obstacles, 1-time use. I also play 3 Vampire Bats in this arsenal because it's a 1-time use skill. Also 3 cost, 3 strength, and it heals you for the damage that it deals to them. And I also play 3 Swarm of Moths, which is a 3-cost skill, 5 damage, 1-time use, and it for 10 seconds, if it hits them for 10 seconds, it'll make the target's button presses cause 1 damage, which I don't really go for that. I just usually like the 3 cost, 5 damage, 1-time use. And I also play Muramasa Blade. Muramasa Blade is a 6-cost skill, 10 damage. That is half of your opponent's life. 10 damage is half of your opponent's life. It's a 1-time use, but it's half of your opponent's life, and the penalty for using this is it do 2 health to you. So that's an extremely powerful skill. And but I do also in this arsenal play 1 unlimited use skill. It's a skill called Reincarnation. What this skill is, it is a 2-cost, 3 damage, 1-time use skill, but its effect is it will retain if you have enough ore to use it again. So if you have 4 ore, you can throw out Reincarnation, and even though you have Memory Lapse out, you'll be able to continue to use Reincarnation over and over again as long as you have enough ore to reuse it again. So this is basically, there's a lot of stuff that goes down with this arsenal because I'm going to be very quick with this, very blunt with it. If you're one of those people who hang environmental skills, this is an extremely powerful arsenal. Extremely powerful arsenal. If you're one of those people who hang environmental skills, you can hang Memory Lapse and your opponent cannot do anything unless they're playing either, Judgment, Return to Nature, Crust. They're playing a skill that can eliminate environmental skills, then you know they'll be able to get rid of it. But if they do not, that is almost like an automatic win. Almost. If you're good enough to win, it's almost an automatic win. But if you hang memory lapse, it's a very, very high probability that you will win. But me, I am not one of those people who hang environmental skills. So what I do is I'll play 3 memory lapses, and I will use memory lapse as bait. And whenever I use memory lapse, I'll put it somewhere, maybe near my spawn somewhere. And I will also have a Miramasa blade, so whenever the person I'm playing against is coming to get the memory lapse, they'll be like, okay, he didn't hang the memory lapse. They will come to get it, and when they come to get my memory lapse, I hit them with the Miramasa blade, and boom, that's 10 damage to them. But y'all, this is actually one of my main arsenals. It's an extremely powerful arsenal. There are like 3 other skills that you can use in this arsenal that also, if you have enough or to use it again, you can retain it. It's called, what is it? Arrow of, if I can find it, Arrow of Artemis. It's a fall skill. If you have enough or to use this skill again, you can use it again. But you also have to have 7 health or lower, which is the reason why I do not use it in this arsenal. And you can also have Seal of Death, and this skill cannot be erased or overwritten. These skills also are not affected by memory lapse. And there's also one more, but I'm not going to really look for it. There is one more skill that I can't remember at the moment that you can also play in this arsenal, but I don't necessarily play it in mine, but you can, and it'll be very effective with the memory lapse. So yeah, that's my memory lapse arsenal, y'all. Let's get into some. Alright, now y'all, with this arsenal build, you can grab as many ore particles as you need. You really only need 3 to begin with, but you can grab as many as you need to get the job done. And it doesn't really matter how many you have. But right now I have 2, and once I do, I'll be able to use, there you go, my Dance of Moss and my Swarm of Moss. And you don't want to use your reincarnation until you have at least 4. But I can have 2 memory lapses. I'm going to go ahead and throw down 1 of them. Make all skills single use. And hit them with the Swarm of Moss. I missed with the Dance of Moss though. Now he's going to get the environmental. Let's see if I can get back. But you see how I'm using all single use skills in my arsenal. I'll pick up my reincarnation, pick that up, and I don't have enough to use my Miramasa blade right now. But whenever you use memory lapse, it forces them to come to. It's a bait. It's really a bait card. Now I'm about to explain. I'm not even going to kill him. I'm going to hurt him just a little bit, and I'm going to show you what I mean about using it as bait. If I can get one more ore. And there it is. Go ahead and throw that down. Oh, he's regenerating his life. Oh man, I don't really see people use that skill that often. Now he's going for the memory lapse. If he doesn't keep running away. If I can get him. Well, I didn't really use it as bait, but let's see if I can get him with a Miramasa blade. Ah, he's using that shield. He's using a lot of those unnecessary skills. And Miramasa. And that's the game. So basically that arsenal does. It makes everything single use, so they will basically can't really do anything unless they pick up that environment. But we're gonna do a tag team. Just so I can show y'all how. Alright, now we're about to do a tag team with it. Now, one thing when doing tag teams, it can also really mess up your teammate. So you have to watch out for what your teammate has. Right now, my teammate doesn't really have anything, but really you have to watch out with what your teammate has because it can mess up your teammate very much. But we're gonna see how it goes down with this right here. Ah, I missed with the vampire bat. Like right now, my teammate is using rock shot. So if I was to use it, it would hurt him, which I still probably am going to use it. But okay, I got one of them right now. I'm not going to use it just yet. And somebody threw down optimizer. So right now I cannot even use it until the optimizer is picked up. Oh, my teammate used optimizer, which just for the sake of me showing y'all how this works, I'm going to pick up his optimizer. And I know it messed my teammate up, but we're gonna see how it goes. Because the person I'm playing against just went invisible right now. And if you probably didn't hear it, but the person I'm playing against just used Dance of Death. So his Dance of Death was actually erased once I used that memory lapse. And yep. And you see how they vote. Also, did you see how he just went a They had to go. Oh, I hit him. I'm sorry. I hit. I'm sorry for interrupting myself, but I just hit him while he was invisible. But that was a no scope moment. But y'all see how he had a flock to the memory lapse once I used it. And right now he has Dance of Death. But I'm going to go ahead and use another memory lapse. So if he uses Dances of Death again, it will be erased. Now he has to come over here to get the Dance of Death. I mean to get the memory lapse. And he's going to pick up his teammate. I'm gonna let him pick up his teammate. And now he's gonna go to the memory lapse. Well, first he's going to go back to the spawn. Kill him real quick. And my own teammate picked it up. Well, I wanted to show y'all how it's used and how they have to come get it, but my teammate picked it up because it was messing him up also. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to take him out real quick, which I wish my teammate wouldn't have picked it up because right now they don't have the upper hand, but that Dance of Death is actually gonna get very annoying. See, now he's coming to me. But the team, it messes up your teammate, so you have to make sure your teammate is on the same page with you. But that's what it's supposed to. It's supposed to have brought them to the Dance of Death. I mean the memory dot. And But yeah, y'all, that was it. Alright, y'all. That was my memory lapse single use Arsenal build. It, like I was saying, it's actually one of my favorite Arsenal builds. It's actually one of my top Arsenal builds. And in that tag team, you know, I didn't necessarily it didn't necessarily happen how I wanted it, how I planned it to happen out. It was actually messing up my teammate. So y'all on tag team, you really have to communicate with your teammate and make sure that it won't affect them extremely badly like it was doing my teammate. But yeah, y'all, that was the memory lapse Arsenal build. I hope y'all enjoyed it, man. Y'all, let me know in the comments below what y'all think about that Arsenal build. Let me know if y'all thinking that hanging it would be too OP, or just using it the way I was using it, or however y'all think it is goes down. But yeah, y'all. Also, if you have not already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button if you think this video was very helpful. Hit that bell right beside the subscribe button so you will be notified when I do come out with new content. Because I will be coming out with these Arsenal builds every weekend, maybe around Friday or Saturday. I will be coming out with these Arsenal builds weekly. And y'all, I will be coming out with a lot of more vids on other stuff, other video games. So I am doing that. I'm working on different projects right now. So yeah, y'all, hit me up. Stay tuned to the channel. It's been your boy 202. I'll holla at you. Peace.